Hello everybody, welcome back. Thank you for joining me today. The market has had a nice little rebound since this little correction that we were having the past few days. Bitcoin and Ethereum are sitting right about at their swing highs of these moves, looking to possibly set new highs. So I'm going to be talking about how the markets are looking heading into this weekend, what we can expect. Before we get into that, if at any point you enjoy this video, please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and turning on my post notifications. I really appreciate the support, everybody. I'm a super small channel still, so any amount of support goes an extremely long way, and I really appreciate it. Alright, so let's start off with Bitcoin here. So, the last couple days from this swing high of 46,600, we've been on a bit of a correction. And we came right down to this 0.382 Fibonacci retracement level, and we had a nice bounce off of it. Bitcoin currently sitting at 46,456, right about at the swing high of this level. If we can break above this 46,800 level, then we'll be setting a new swing high, and I think Bitcoin will look to possibly push up even higher. Looking at the daily time frame, the momentum wave is still above this 60 line right here, and the VWAPs are looking pretty good. You can see we had a deep VWAP back here on August 2nd and 3rd, came down, came back up. We got a nice pump when we got a crossover and a green dot, and now the VWAP is making a trigger wave to this bigger wave back here, and it's starting to curve upwards. So we could be getting a VWAP crossover and a green dot above the momentum wave here soon, hopefully by the end of the day today. That would be good for Bitcoin heading into the weekend. And checking out the 12-hour, we've already gotten the green dot and the VWAP crossover here. And the 12-hour volume for Bitcoin is looking pretty good. It is steadily increasing. I talked about in my last video how Ethereum's money flow was looking a lot better than Bitcoin's, but this 12-hour volume for Bitcoin is looking pretty good here. So just to get some possible targets here for Bitcoin, I was looking for some support and resistance areas. This 49,126 level had some support over in these two areas here. It was kind of just an area of confluence around this area. There was a bit of resistance on the way up here, and then the price just seemed to want to hang out around this $49,000 area. So that is one target for Bitcoin if we can continue this bullish momentum here. And then after that, I got 53,000 as another strong one. Lots of support over here, support on this wick. So there's a few targets to watch for Bitcoin this weekend. I don't know if we're going to get all the way to 53K, but I think 49K might be possible. And now jumping over to Ethereum. Same kind of deal with Ethereum. We had a bit of a correction here. We almost basically wicked down to this 0.382 level. We didn't exactly get there, but we got a nice little bounce around this area. And I actually longed this move down here. I was waiting for a long position all day basically. I got an average entry of 3,058. I started off a little lower and then ended up adding a little bit more. And this is a nice little trade right now. I'm up about 25-30% profits right now. I already took some profits off. Now I'm just going to let the rest of this trade run. Looks like Ethereum is coming down a little bit here. There's some wicks to the upside getting bought down, so maybe we come back down to test this support line at 31.75. But I'm letting this trade run. I'm thinking if we can break above this swing high here, we could see a nice pump up to possibly this resistance level, maybe even higher for Ethereum this weekend. And Ethereum as well, the daily time frame, the momentum wave is still above the 60 line, and the VWAP is on a bit of an uptrend. It's turning to the upside here. It's a bit farther away from the 0 line than the Bitcoin daily VWAP, but it's still looking pretty good too if we can get some more upward action here, we might be able to turn that VWAP around by the end of the day and still get a green dot above this 60 line, hopefully. And same with Bitcoin, the 12-hour has already gotten the VWAP crossover. It was a sharp turn to the upside, basically just a straight diagonal line. And the money flow for the 12-hour, man, look at Ethereum. We've got money flow that we saw back basically right before the pump to all-time highs. We got money flow that we were seeing in this area right here, which shows to me that Ethereum could be coiling up for another big move here. Now, we've already seen a massive move for Ethereum. I believe it was 88% or something like that. But for the past 6-7 days, so pretty much the past week, we've been moving sideways in between this area. So it looks like Ethereum could be coiling up for another one of those explosive moves. The money flow is looking good. If we can get that green dot and VWAP crossover on the daily for Ethereum, I think we're going to be getting set up for a good weekend and possibly a good week next week as well. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I had today. Quick little update on the markets heading into the weekend. I will continue to update you throughout the weekend. Everybody, check out my Twitter if you're not following my Twitter already. It's at binge_crypto. If I see anything interesting in the charts, either today or tonight, whenever. So make sure you're following my Twitter for more real-time updates. Putting something out on Twitter reaches you guys a lot faster than my YouTube videos because it takes me a while to edit them. So yeah, go check that out. Alright, thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please consider hitting the like, subscribe, and turning on my post notifications. And I will see you all tomorrow for my next video. Peace out, everybody.